Here are my thoughts on nature. Enjoy them, everybody. See, because of my blindness, nature scares me. Like, it freaks me out. I could never sit in the grass and have a romantic picnic lunch. I couldn't do it. There's all sorts of animals. There's things buzzing around, things crawling around. I don't know if something's gonna fly into my food. I don't know if something's gonna sting me or fly into my ear or my eye or bite me. Oof. Like, I'm not comfortable sitting in the grass. If I'm at a table somewhere outside, that's one thing. But, you know, if you're like on a dock somewhere and there's like seagulls and things around, that's scary too. Birds are, ooh. Well, with birds, I don't know what's gonna happen. They could just fly right up to me and just come right down onto my food and just take it. You know what was scary? A bird flew into my house one time. I'm sitting in the living room and I hear this flap, 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 flap of the wings and I'm going, oh my God. Oh, get out of the way, please. I didn't know what to do. I was paralyzed. I just ran into a bedroom, shut the door, and waited for my housekeeper to show up. I swear to you, I was just cowering in the bedroom going, what do I do? What do I do? That's about the scariest thing that, you know, when nature attacks. Yes, Fox, you can use it, but I've got to host it, okay? The beach is interesting too. Now, it depends on what beach. Like fresh water, oh, I'm scared to death of fresh water. Because it doesn't really move around much, like in a lake or something like that. I feel like there's all kinds of turtles and things that are in there, or, you know, weird leeches, or who knows what. But the ocean, I feel a little bit safer in the ocean because everything's moving. You know, I think about it, I probably shouldn't feel safer in the ocean, but I do.
Jaws.
Jaws. Just when you thought it was safe to go back in the ocean. Jaws 2. Sure, I mean, I've been stung by bees before. I was walking around barefoot in my kitchen. I felt something on the floor and I reached down and picked it up and a bee stung me. But I didn't know what it was. I mean, it could have been a spider, it could have been anything. You know, and I threw it down the garbage disposal and that was that. I did though. I had to go across the street to my neighbor and be like, excuse me, can you just look at this wound and tell me what this is? Oh, it's like a bee sting. Oh, okay. That's nature. The bee got into my house. House is for humans, not for animals. I mean, look, do I go in your beehive? No, of course not. What's the matter with you? Get out of my house. Move out. This is probably my whole life I felt like this, you know? It's always been sort of scary because I don't know what's around. So it's the unknown, right? We're always afraid of the unknown. So imagine that everything that you can't see is the unknown, so the whole world is unknown for you. Ah, that's too heavy. You know, I think a scary thing would be to just hear like the little patter of little feet just tick, 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 tick. I'd be like, what's that?